What is up, everybody? This is Snipe or Achilles, and today I wanted to talk about something new and something that maybe in future Call of Duties they could implement to make the game different. Um, with the new next-gen consoles coming out and the new engine for Call of Duty, I believe right now all it's called is Ghost Engine, but definitely an upgrade from the engine that we've played on since Modern Warfare. That was the Quake engine, and you know it's not a bad engine. It's what you're seeing now. I mean, it has its flaws, and I'm sure the new one will too. But with all these new changes coming out in the next coming months and the next coming year, I thought that we could possibly discuss new methods for improving Call of Duty. And my idea, and this idea that I've had for a while, is a ranking system, universal ranking system that is implemented in the game. With the more recent Call of Duties, with Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and even Black Ops, the popularity of Call of Duty has picked up drastically. It's a lot more mainstream. You see celebrities, you see actors, you see commercials. You never really saw this on the old ones, and on this one I believe they're really hyping it up, but it's also created a huge skill level in the game, a lot more competitive gaming, and it's really reaching a level where people can make a decent amount of money if you're a pro gamer. For the longest time, however, though, there hasn't been a ranking system. I've always been one of those. I've thought that the leaderboards are cool, but you know, obviously people that play the most are going to have the score, and you know, they're going to have the most kills and all that. But what I thought about was having a specific ranking system, unique and custom to every game mode in the game. So, for instance, me and my friends play HQ a lot, and what they could do is they could make a ranking system that ranked you based on your wins, and over the competition you played, you know, you played people who don't play HQ very often and you win a lot, well, your ranks is going to go up and you're going to move up the ladder, but it's going to move slowly. And if you play another top team and you win, you should hold your spot. And if you lose to another top team, you know, maybe down a little bit. And you know, if you lose to people who barely play the game, say for whatever reason they beat you, you're just having an off game, then your points should drop. But it could be something where it shows by your name what your clan rank is or your group rank is and what your individual rank is for that game mode. So you could have an HQ rank and then you could go play TDM, and if you don't play that as much, you could have a different rank for that. So it'd be one of those where people who play only TDM and come over to a new game mode, well, people would be able to see that they play TDM and that they're really good at that, but they're new at this one. And the reason I like that is I hear all the time when I play people in different game modes, we don't really play this, we play that game mode. And I've always thought, alright, well, if that's really true, you know, let's see if you really do play that. And, you know, this ranking system, it would be nice because it's a unique change, and it's something that I think Call of Duty needs. With it picking up so much in popularity, really ranking people and showing them, you know, where they stand as opposed to everyone else would be a cool idea. It'd be one of those that would be directly in the game. For the longest time, if you wanted a competitive edge or if you wanted to compete against the best, you'd have to go to a third-party website. The biggest one being Game Battles or Multiplayer Nation or PS3 Leaderboards. All these websites, they're awesome, but the problem is that they take time and effort away from the PlayStation. And if you don't play that much, it can be time-consuming. I personally played on Game Battles for a couple years, and the concept is awesome. Being able to make, you know, custom rules or playing the MLG format is nice, but there's so much disputing, and it's one of those you always have to, you know, be on that website to get matches, to accept them, accept challenges, to dispute them, and that's a little too much hassle. I mean, me personally, I know I just want to get on the game and play with my friends or by myself and enjoy it, but I also want to kind of see where I stand as opposed to other players. I like the idea of Call of Duty Elite. I know that they introduced that not too long ago, and it's awesome. It's something that it's directly on your dashboard on Xbox, and I know it's on PlayStation as well if you downloaded it, where you can just click on that, and it takes you to your Call of Duty Elite. You can look at your stats, you can look at a more detailed view of them, and I know that they did the clan ladder stuff for a while, and those were nice, but you know, I know on Modern Warfare 3, we didn't play a lot of kill confirmed or domination, and you know, sometimes you had to play that to rank up your clan thing. So with my new ranking system, it would be kind of cool to see if you could play any game mode and it ranks it up. Um, Call of Duty Elite is again something that not everybody has, so something where you could just sign up the second you get the game, or it's already incorporated in. It has to take all the hassle away so that it makes it easiest for you to just get on and play. That's the biggest issue, is maybe someone wants to, play competitively or play a good team, but they don't want to put the time in and, have to go to a website or get on Call of Duty Elite and, make a clan. It should be something that you just do when you get on the game. And you could have two different ranks. You could have one based on your team rank and, how much you guys have won together as opposed to losing. And then you could have an individual rank, and that one will be based on how much you win and how much you lose, both with the clan and by yourself. I mean, I play primarily with a group of people, but I've also played by myself a fair amount as well. So having both of those incorporated in would be nice. I know since they introduced the player card on Black Ops, it made it possible for everyone to view your stats, and I know that affects if people play. I know that when people see some of the people that I play with, when they see their stats, some people back out right away, and it's kind of expected. If you do good, people do that. But again, it would be kind of a unique option. It could display it right next to your name, show first place and HQ and solo rank top 10. It would show people where you stand and what they're going up against. But that's just kind of a general idea on a ranking system. I think that they need to keep new ideas and need to keep it fresh. They've tried to come up with things in the past, new perks, new everything, new game modes, and that's all nice, but having a ranking system that takes all the hassle out of it for us players is a great idea as well, because I think that's only going to generate more interest in the game. But that's it for this video. If you like what you guys heard, or if you guys want to comment, this is kind of just spitballing ideas for what they could do to make the game better. But if you liked it, please hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to come out with new videos as fast as possible. I have been a little bit busy lately. But, if you guys enjoyed it, have a wonderful day, and I will look forward to hearing from you guys again. Thanks. Bye.